Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Tuesday, May 26, 2026. And can you believe that we are in the final days of May? I cannot believe how fast spring has flown by. But I do love that summer is just around the corner. All right, let's get started using our beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck. You know the drill. We're going to get 3 cards. One for your past energy, where you're coming from, one for your present energy, kind of how you're feeling today, and one for your possible future energy. Then we'll get some clarifying cards and finish up with the Ask Your Guides Oracle card. All right, let's get started. Let's see what your guides, your spirit guides, have to say today. So 1 card for past energy, please. Ooh, my goodness, flying. All right, thank you. 1 card for present energy. Thank you. And 1... Everything's flying out. Okay. Come back here, card. Sorry for all that noise. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let us get started. Page of Cups. Okay, beautiful artwork. Look at that. Page of Cups. All the pages are youthful energy and can sometimes represent someone in your life who is quite youthful or young in age. If it represents you, though, it doesn't matter what age you are, you're exhibiting that youthful energy. In the Page of Cups, what they're great at is the energy of creativity and imagination and being playful. Look at that fish in the cup. Is that really there, or is that their imagination? So you are coming from a very playful state. Very open, very creative. Beautiful. I wonder what's going on in your life. We're going to get some clarifying cards soon. Ooh, present energy. Ace of Cups. Okay, you are feeling the divine love. You are feeling the unconditional love of the universe, the unconditional love you have for yourself. Your cup overfloweth. Look at that. It is always replenished. So you're feeling divine. You're feeling very connected to your divine self, your higher self, your spiritual self, the spiritual realm. 2 cups here already. Brilliant. Some gorgeous energy to be in today. That's wonderful. I know astrologically, I've been hearing a lot about, like, this is the week of just beyond rebirth and now into growth. So you are growing. Look at this. You've got the Queen of Cups. You have all cups. My gosh, are you swimming in the emotions? You have done something incredible. You have grown emotionally and spiritually very deeply. Cups are deep. Queen of Cups live in the present, and or queens live in the present, and kings take action. So here's the Queen energy. You've got your possible future. Queen of Cups here, she always makes sure her cup is full first. She will not pour from an empty cup. She has unconditional love for the people in her life, but she also has unconditional love for herself. She has respect for herself, and that respect comes with boundaries. That's how she loves you and herself. From a boundaries are the distance in which I can love you and myself at the same time. Yeah, something like that. She is the epitome of that. So of course she is there. She is. This is either you or someone in your life. This is someone or you emotionally available, loving, kind, compassionate, always there for you when they can, and they will speak up if they cannot be there. This is beautiful. My gosh, all cups. So the fact that no other suit so far, no major arcana has happened, yeah, this is telling me you've gone through some deep spiritual awakening, and it's been through some deep emotions here. But they're all beautiful cups. It's all fantastic, happy cup cards. I mean, Ace of Cups too is brilliant. You are just well on your way. You're more discerning now. You're more open now, but you're also, instead of building walls, because you've been hurt incredibly, so I can see that. Instead of building walls, you healed, and Healing is always an ongoing process, but you got to the point where you're like, okay, you know what? Here's a gateway. Here's a doorway. You've got to come knocking. I'm not going to let anybody into this heart now. I love with my whole heart. I'm not going to give it to just anybody. You know, reciprocal. You were asking for, that's what the Queen of Cups, reciprocal love. She doesn't settle for breadcrumbs. She doesn't settle for being held at arm's length. She doesn't settle for the love bomb and then leave him. She is way more discerning. She says, I show up fully and I expect nothing less. Okay, very powerful. Let's see what other suits come up here with our beautiful cups. You know, we got some wands. Oh my gosh, swords. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I'm going to let all the cards where they landed, as you can see. You know, usually I do past, present, future, but they landed on the cards that they wanted to be on. I always listen to the spirits with that. And this last one will be for the Queen of Cups there. Okay. You got the Lovers. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Oh yes, you are being much more open and imaginative and creative, and feeling very youthful and positive about love. Now, the Lovers card is all about connection. It doesn't always just mean romantic love, but for some of you, that is definitely on the menu. But the Lovers card reminds us about deep connections, and you know, that's what the cups are all about. And in this deep connection here, actually, maybe I'll do this so we can see both cards, and I can just censor like that for YouTube. Okay, oh. I don't know. I've seen people, other readers, you know, marker over the nude cards. You know, I don't know why nudity in art is blocked on YouTube, but that's a story for another time. But I can't bring myself to mark over someone else's art like that, so I just kind of strategically censor like this. Moving forward, so the Lovers card, connection. And the greatest connection we can have is to our higher self, symbolized here by this angel. This is, I can't remember if this is Archangel Michael or Gabriel. I mean, it could be any of the angels. I think Gabriel is in judgment. Anyway, so one of the greatest connections we can have is with our higher self. Once we are aligned with our higher self, we can be our authentic self. So it's one of the most, maybe the most important connection we can have on this earth. And following that is connections that we have with others. You know, being spiritually aligned with others is very important. Being on the same page. This encourages us that we stay aligned with people who resonate with us, not just any old person. Any old person is going to want your energy, but attention does not mean alignment. So, especially with this Queen of Cups in your future here, you are much more discerning anyway about that. So this is beautiful. This is saying you are open and ready and feeling very alive and open and ecstatic about making connections in your life. And you will have them. You will absolutely have them. Okay. We got a Page of Swords here. So again, the youthful energy. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you are learning to not be so quick to raise your sword. The Page of Cups is very guarded. They think, you know, with that youthful young energy there, you remember being a kid and a preteen and a teenager, and you thought you knew everything. And, you know, you eventually realize you don't, that you don't know everything. So the Page of Swords reminds us to call in that self-compassion and be a little more humble about the fact that no, we don't know everything, and that not everyone who is there offering their assistance is belittling you. They're not saying you don't know anything, but there's going to be people out there who have had the experience that you have not had and who can help guide you. So this says lower your defenses. Don't worry, you're not going to be bamboozled, but this is lower your defenses to actually let people in, and it's very important to let the right people in, and you will. I mean, you are overflowing here with this love and divine love and guidance here. Just keep your heart open. The Page of Cups reminds you, keep your heart and your mind, because swords are all about the mind and the intellect. Keep your mind open. You might learn some things. You might go have fun. There might be someone a little bit more youthful than you coming into your life, especially with these two page energies here. Yes, you got the Hanged Man or the Hanged One, clarifying the Queen of Cups. You will be shown a different perspective. This is your possible future energy here. Either the universe will guide you there, or you yourself will put yourself in this position as the Hanged One, and on purpose, so that you can view life from a different perspective. And when you do that, whole new horizons open up for you. Look at this vast ocean just waiting at your feet. That is a beautiful horizon to look out at if you ever looked at the ocean. And see how by changing their perspective, now they have the holy glow of this halo around them. They're enlightened. They're more aligned with their spiritual path. So don't be afraid to open your mind, see things from someone else's point of view. Get out there, explore. The more you see, the less you know. And isn't that a beautiful thing? All right, wonderful. Quick overview, and then let's move on to our Ask Your Guides Oracle card. We have the Lovers card, clarifying the Page of Cups. So you have great connections coming in. You are also being encouraged to, or you have connected with your higher self, your divine self, because that's the greatest connection you can have. You're feeling youthful and spirited and excited and open and imaginative about the prospects of new connections. And for some of you, this will be romantic, but a lot of this is going to be finding your community, finding your people, finding your spirit family. In your current energy here, you have, the Ace of Cups. So you're feeling your cup overfloweth. Divine love, unconditional love, you're feeling it. And it's a reminder here with the Page of Swords to keep your mind and heart open. Don't be so quick to raise that sword. You are very discerning now, and there's a lot you can learn. And don't forget to keep an open mind with seeing things from a different perspective. It'll broaden your horizons and keep you aligned on your higher path. Keep those boundaries. The Queen of Cups is definitely the epitome of the saying of boundaries are the point at which I can love myself and you. So unconditional love does not mean you put up with BS or breadcrumbs or being kept at arm's length or abuse or anything like that. No. Queen of Cups is quite sovereign. Queens live in the present. So don't forget to live in the present and be grateful. Beautiful. All right. Love this for you, this lovely Tuesday. Couldn't ask for a better reading. You are doing great. All those cups are showing me that you are doing that hard inner work that a lot of people avoid all their lives, but not you. So I'm very proud of you. That's the thankless work you're doing right there, but more people need to do it. The world will be a better place. So thank you for making the world a better place by you just being you. So this is the Ask Your Guides Oracle card deck by Sonia Choquette. Love these. I'm going to get some final bits of guidance here, words of wisdom. Oftentimes it's something that wasn't addressed here in the reading, but some of you out there need to hear this message from your spirit guides. So there we go. That's the one. Beautiful. Number 7, Adventure from your guardian angel. Look at that gorgeous artwork. I love it. I love these cards. I'm so drawn to the artwork in all the cards that I use. That is usually my determining factor. I feel drawn to the artwork, and that's how I connect with them. And this one called out to me. I used it for a little bit for myself. Like months and months back I got this, and then I put it away. And usually when I put a deck away, it's just it wasn't not the right time, but there's going to be an even better time when I connect with it. And that has been these past few readings. They just called to me and it was time. So, story time with Thom here, number 7, adventure. 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Just a little page. Experience, travel, discovery, and expansion. For number 7, adventure. Your soul and spirit have grown enough to safely venture beyond the familiar. Yes, I see you've done the hard work to be able to get to that point. You are now free to expand your horizons. Didn't we just say that? Your guardian angel is by your side, encouraging you to fearlessly explore new territory and seek new experiences. Your soul is outgrowing your present circumstances and is determined to discover more. Yes, there's more out for you. More out there for you. Trust your curiosity. There is so much more for you to experience and become. Sign up for the Italian or photography class, the yoga retreat in Greece, the university course, and dive right in. Don't allow anyone to discourage, guilt trip, scare, criticize, or make fun of you, or try to stop you as you venture out. Do not be afraid or be deterred. You are about to embark on a wonderful, life-changing expansion to your life. Your guardian angel's message to you. Spread your wings and fly. You are so ready to fly. You are so ready to fly. This current, what is the, I'm just going to say time. I'm not sure what other word. Oh, Spirit, give me the word. This current, I want to say era, but that's just too long of a time. These next few months, this next little bit of expansion, we are experiencing expansion over this late spring, early summer, through the summer, and it's all about broadening your horizons. We are out of the birthing our new life and into growing with our new life. We are like the little baby horse, newly born, on those little legs. Oh my gosh, those little legs. We're getting used to, we were like getting used to our legs, and now we're like growing. We're getting faster. We're experiencing our body more. We're saying, what can we really do? What can we get out there and kick and run and gallop? And so it makes sense that adventure is your message from your guardian angels today. I feel it. That's how I feel. I hope you do too. So, you are the Page of Cups for our little outro here, because you are feeling that youthful delight. You are open. Your heart is open. You are full of imagination, full of love. I love this for you. You're doing great. All right, little outro. As always, hope this resonated with you. Take what fits and leave the rest. And I encourage you to use your own intuition. If you feel like this would resonate with someone you know, a friend, a family member, or a loved one, send them my way. I will take good care of them. Thank you for all the love and support you are sending my way. I bask in it. You all make my world go round. Thank you so much for being here. You make my job easy. This is fantastic. With all that said, like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, and I know you do, then please go ahead and subscribe.